everyone! Today's new video is a SheIn try-on haul. This is an exciting video for me. Hopefully it's exciting for you. It's gonna be a lot like my rom weave video I did and also my Zaful try-on haul. I ordered a bunch of stuff from SheIn. I'm trying it all on for you. I'm letting you know, is this site a scam? Is it legit? Is it even worth your time? Because you know these kind of sites, they take some time. They always have tons and tons and tons of stuff listed on their sites. Somehow all of it, almost all of it, is on sale for really, really, really low prices. A lot of the stuff that I saw on SheIn seemed to be eerily similar to stuff that I saw on Romwe especially, but it seemed like not all of the stuff was on sale. Before we get started, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I'd love to have you back. I do videos like this all the time and I'm always taking suggestions and I love talking to you guys. So if you have suggestions, let me know down below. Back to SheIn. Let's get a few of the facts straight before I get started with the stuff. Number one, I spent about $200 and it took the whole order about 3.5 weeks to get here. I actually recorded the try-on part of this video right now, like just before this, and that's why I'm kind of a mess right now. Actually, I'm wearing one of the things from the haul right now. These are pajamas. I'm kind of a mess in my life right now, especially this week. And yeah, I'm doing this video in pajamas. It is what it is. But what I was trying to say before I went all like confession time on you, it took 3.5 weeks to get to me. And then I was out of town for 2 weeks and I couldn't get back home. So this order happened in July, and almost all of it is very summery, which makes me very sad. I feel like fall is upon us and this stuff is just, it's not in the right season. So I'm warning you, that's what the situation is. That hopefully explains these pajamas and this face and this hair. We're gonna get through this. Anyone else having a hard day? I hope yours gets better. I was smarter than I was during my Zaful haul. I couldn't return any of that stuff. I got stuck with a lot of garbage bikinis. It's my own fault. But I did check the SheIn returns and I can return this stuff if I do it really, really quick. So here we are doing a video. We might as well go ahead and talk about the pajamas since they're already on my body in your face. This is a pajama set. I ordered this set in an extra small and I got it for $22 and I didn't expect this, but it's kind of like a silky material. I love the little details like the black piping around the top. The shorts are actually really comfortable and it fits really, really well. I love this set. I love little old-timey kind of like button-up pajama sets. Is it just me? I have a ton of sets from Target. I'm obsessed with those. And now I'm very excited to add this little set to my collection. I feel so like fancy, but also very summery. Whatever. Next up, this is a gingham dress. You guys know I was pretty obsessed with the whole gingham trend. I would like to bring it into fall, but I don't think it's a fall thing. I got way too much gingham and I felt guilty getting even more gingham, but that's why I was excited to see this. It was only $14 and so I let myself go. Sadly, it does not fit. Around the hips, it's too big, and then on the bust, it's too small. And it does have little adjustable straps. It's like kind of awkwardly elastic in the back. The fabric it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. It just feels really flimsy. So this wasn't really a miss, but it definitely wasn't a hit, and I'm gonna be returning it. All right, next up, we have this dress. What was I even thinking? I guess this one can kind of go more fall. It kind of gives me like, don't shoot me, but sort of like a Chanel vibe. It's kind of like that, I don't even know what you call that material, but it's like that. I tried this on and I was so shocked by how good it was. It's not lightweight. It has got a good zipper. I really, really, really liked this until I realized there was a big hole on the side. I did not make this hole, The hole is not like around the zipper. It seems like completely unprovoked. Like there's just a massive hole in the side, and it makes me really sad because I actually really like this, and I felt like, oh my gosh, you're trying something new. This is cute. It's like winter white, and I felt like a lady. Do you ever just feel like a lady when you put things on? That happens to me so rarely, and it happened to me with this dress. Unfortunately, I've got to send it back because this hole, I mean, I guess I could like get it fixed, but I feel like that's a bad sign, that it's just like got a hole in it. More holes are coming. You never know. I was gonna be a lady, guys. I really tried. That's canceled. So next up, I have what I call my RainbowBrite dress. Anybody else remember RainbowBrite? Technically, she was before my time, but we had like a RainbowBrite doll when I was growing up, so that's where the reference comes from. They have like a retro section on the site, which immediately drew me in. I like have always wanted to be one of those people that dresses in the wrong time period. Never made it happen, but I found this dress and I went for it. It's a really cute print. It is super, obviously super summery. Definitely great for warm weather. And I like it. I feel like I could be the best kindergarten teacher there ever was in this dress. I am not that, but in my dreams, that's what I could do in this dress. Unfortunately, it's too big for me. I got it in a medium. You'll notice I get different sizes on these kinds of sites. There is a size guide, and then on the description of each item, it shows like the measurements, and I legitimately try to get the right size. Unfortunately, this medium didn't work for me, and the material is extremely thin. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like straight up see-through. I like it. I want to love it. I want to make all my kindergarten teacher dreams come true, but it's not happening. Okay, next up, this is actually one of the only semi-seasonally appropriate things that I got. It's a sweater. It was a one size fits all. I actually noticed on the SheIn site there was less of that. On Romwe, especially in the past, it used to be like a lot of one size fits all, which I think is crazy. Like, what? One size fits all? That's like not a thing unless it's like a sweatshirt or something. I don't know. I can't even think of something that one size fits all would like really work for, unless it was like a handbag or like a headband. I don't know. Jewelry? Anyway, this was one size fits all. It would definitely not fit all. It fit me okay. The sleeves were a little too short. It's cozy, it's soft, I really like that, but it again is really, really see-through. I don't think it's like scandalously see-through, but it's notably see-through. It is see-through enough to where you would not be like blocking any like cool breezes or anything like that. But even if it wasn't really thin, it's cropped. So it's not really the kind of sweater that warms you up, but it is still cozy and it's soft, and I do like that. I think I actually will keep this, so that makes me happy. But the fact that it was one size fits all, that's really, really ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? That's not how humans work. All right, next up, I have this wrap dress. It's got kind of like a tropical print. It was very confusing to get on, as like all wrap dresses are. Is that just me? But I went for it with this one, and I thought it was really gonna be super, super cute, even though it's totally the wrong season. It was long enough. I like the material. It's lightweight. I was into it, but I got it all the way on. I tightened up the straps almost as tight as they would go, which I don't think you're really supposed to have like the little tightener thing like over your shoulder. Like it's supposed to stay back there, like not in front, keep it back here. And the top fits so weird. It's like baggy around the armpits. What happened? This is just not for my body. I'm sorry. Oh, and this one was $14. All right, super random. Out of all of these hauls, I haven't gotten any bags. I don't think I have, but I went for this one. It is like a little backpack purse with some cutesy little tassel detail. I definitely feel like it looked cuter on the listing online, but my big problem with this backpack is that it smells like paint. Oh. It's like, I don't even really want to have it out of the bag and near my face. Like, what is that smell? I don't understand. It's very plasticky. It definitely seems like, I don't know, it seems like a little girl's bag. Like, it's just not good. Obviously, I don't know if all of their bags are like this, but this one, my one and only experience, it smells like toxic house paint. What happened to this bag? It is so nasty. Next up, I got a t-shirt. I got it in an extra small. It was only $10 and it's got a cute little graphic. It says more luck on the front and it says make your own luck on the back. I love ringer tees. They're kind of just comfy, cute. They have kind of like a minorly retro vibe, but the material is really weird. It's oddly stretchy. It almost feels like it should be like a workout top. This doesn't look like a workout top to me. I guess it totally could be, but it's not like a t-shirt material. I don't think that's all bad, but it has a really strange boxy fit. Maybe I would have been better off getting a larger size. It is so rare that I find a t-shirt that I really like what it says on it. Like, cause half the time I'm just like, ugh, I feel like such a dork and a jerk with stuff written on me. It's just, I don't know. It's a thing in my head. I think I overthink it. But I actually really like this. So I tried tying it up at the bottom and that obviously worked. I think I'm gonna keep it. I probably shouldn't keep it, but I'm gonna keep it. Why am I like this? Next up, I got some pantaloons. Actually, these are pirate pants. No, they didn't call them pirate pants, but I'm calling them pirate pants. I got them in a small and they were only $14 and these pants fit me like a glove. Like, eerily well. They fit my waist perfectly. They kind of go up my butt a little bit, kind of getting credit carded, but I think it looks okay. Does it? You decide, let me know. I don't even know if I want to know. But I was so surprised by how amazingly these pants fit. Sadly, they're also really, really see-through. They are white and black stripes, so I don't know, it'd have to be like really great material not to be at least a little bit see-through, but these are kind of a lot see-through. And they do have pockets in the front, not that I can put my hands in them because these pants are like painted on me. They fit so well. But I don't know, since they're so see-through, you can like see the pattern through the pattern and it looks kind of weird. Basically, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I feel like I expanded my horizons a little bit with these pants and I was really excited that they fit so well. All right, next up I have another top and this one is definitely in competition with this pajama set for the #1 spot. I fell in love with this top. Again, it's very summery, which kind of breaks my heart, but it's just like a blue and white stripe, lightweight button up with cuff sleeves and these details. I'm loving it. These buttons, they actually had this top in a bunch of different colors and patterns. This color actually kind of reminds me of like a grandpa, like my grandpa actually. The material is pretty thin, but I actually like that. And when I saw this top, it made me think Madewell. I have been pretty into Madewell lately and they're kind of pricey, especially for what it is. And the material is probably not as nice as Madewell, but I'm okay with that kind of. I think this one was one size fit all, which again is ridiculous. This would not fit all. I don't really like that. But I did fall in love with this shirt. I'm into it. And it was only $12. You can't hate that. Actually, I did get another kind of boxy one size fit all button up that reminded me of Madewell. And I don't like this one as much. It's got kind of like an orange geometric print on it. The material is odd. It's see-through, but not that bad, but it reminds me of like cheesecloth. It was only $10. I can't really complain. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it, but I'm definitely keeping the blue one. Next up, I got some shorts. These were only $16. I got them in a medium and they fit. They're comfy, but they're too big. Denim is really testing these sites. It's like, I'm going out on a limb here, but they're kind of that too big where you could still wear them and they're just kind of like cozy. They're like a boyfriend fit. I don't know if you could really like interchange those terms, but that's kind of how I do it. I'm like, this is a little too big, but I like it. It's boyfriend fit. I don't know if that's how fashion works, but like that's how my brain works, so we're gonna go with it. The applique here, it kind of like hangs off the shorts. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that. And I kind of feel like one wash in the washing machine and this thing would be like completely peeling off. Oh, my hair. All right, and I wish I could say I was saving the best for last. I did not. This dress is interesting. It's so stiff. It feels like really stiff bed sheets, like straight out of the package. Like no one has slept on these stiff sheets. No one wants to sleep on these stiff sheets, but they're here and they're blue. I really like the detail on this dress, especially the sleeves. I love a ruffle. These are very ruffly. I also love the stitching and I love the little tassel, but it's too short. It's too stiff. I don't like it. All right, so that was everything from my SheIn order. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I feel like I got kind of lucky through this haul, especially compared to the other ones I've done in the past from sites that are kind of comparable to SheIn. I don't know if I got lucky here, or maybe I'm just being optimistic. To be totally honest, I'm not overly eager to go back and shop more. I don't like waiting 3.5 weeks for stuff to come just so I can send back most of it. It's not worth it to me. I don't know if it's worth it to you, but hopefully seeing my experience was helpful because that's what I'm here for. Do you guys like these kinds of videos? I really like doing them. You guys have seemed to enjoy them in the past. If you want to see me do more try-on hauls with scammy kind of sites that you're suspicious of and you'd like me to try before you try it, I'm happy to do it. Let me know what sites to try in the comments down below. I love hearing requests from you guys, so feel free to talk to me in the comments. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. My nose is running, like honestly. Is the sun going down? Oh my goodness. I generally don't drink Coke, but like, I just needed I needed a little pick me up. Help me.